Random topic 101.
Yep. We are good at this.
Night Train, I'm going to send you a coach stream invite.
Alright, open up that window.
Sent. Something to Bussy, but he must not be.
It's not really there.
He's not really there. I don't know what he's streaming.
He has a robot. Robo.
Yeah.
He's probably
Rider.
on Bussy's Rambles channel, ringing away.
We need to put him over there from time to time.
We love you, Bussy, even though we don't ever show it.
We mean to, but it's on the to-do list. Maybe we don't. So I have a friend with a gravel bike who keeps trying to get me out, but there's that little problem that I don't have a gravel bike. So
Road bike on
That's easy.
25.
what?
But you do have a road bike in 25 or 28 wheels, tires, don't you?
Unfortunately, my felt FRD frame, like Justin's,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't leave enough room in the back.
There's a lot of room in my front fork currently. It's like
Oh,
it
yeah.
really opened up in the bottom half of the fork. It's like there's
It
almost
opened
not a
up.
fork there.
It opened up when it broke.
Yeah, the front fork broken
Wide
again.
open, wide open for any size wheel. Yeah,
It's actually going to
I-
become my. But
our carbon wheels. We have NV 4.4s, I think. Barely fit. Like when I stand, you hear the brake pads hit just a little. Just a little.
well,
It's really what
that's
you
a
want to
brake
hear.
caliper issue. That's a brake caliper problem.
It's a tough one to solve. I mean, mine is mostly off, but it was when we first got them. It was hard to get that dialed in.
I know. What brake are you using in the rear, by the way?
Well, I have a DI2 set up, and I think it's all Ultegra slash.
You don't have a stages, right? You have a fork power meter?
Yeah, I have my power meters and my crank. That one you have to
Because the
send
one
in.
problem with standard brakes in that bike is if you have a power meter with a pod on the left crank, you have to get a fancier brake so that there's clearance.
Oh,
Because your little quick release knob that sticks out to the left of your frame
it's right there at the
Smack.
pod.
would smack the pod. Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, they put the brakes down there for aero, but it caused a few problems, for sure.
What are you
Yeah,
holding,
yeah.
sis?
Huh?
What are you holding?
She's
Is it two?
She jumped to 2 after you asked her. She was at 2.5.
Well, because I'm on the back and I've been doing 2.7, 2.8
Oh, really?
to hang on.
Maybe I should try to keep it.
Call her out.
I'm calling you
Call
out.
her out.
I definitely, like, get chatting and then look over and, like, creeping up.
People are going to be mad.
They are. I'm going to blame you.
She's getting excited about her break.
I should probably use my.
I mean, I'm okay, but I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Well, I should probably use my Wahoo app when I lead to.
What she meant to say is she's okay, but Justin isn't. He's been privately messaging me to get you to slow down.
He's off the back.
Poor Justin, this is faster than you normally train at.
Well, to be honest, it is more difficult than it was a few months ago because
and it's the only time we can do it. Make fun of you.
Oh, yeah, do it. According to my clock, you've got another 2 weeks maybe to make fun of me. We'll see how the body reacts.
All right.
Funny that you have it down to the 2 weeks.
I just made that number up. That is not scientific at all.
Oh, I just got dropped. I was trying to be good. Leaders were off the back.
Now Charisse is off the front. Jeez, Charisse. Stick with the leader, why don't you?
I'm going 1.8.
Exactly.
The power of the Peloton, too, when there's
Problem
that many
child.
people get fast.
Yeah, I didn't slow down either. Like, I just held constant, and Tiff and I just went
Yeah.
right up the
The
back.
problem was I had a weird view on, so I didn't see that I was getting dropped either.
And I'm just out of shape, so I couldn't do anything about it.
You really can't be that out of shape, can you?
I'm
Can't
still
imagine.
talking, so that's good. Definitely not at the level I was. I
Life
think
is that
my
way.
FTP's at least 50 lower right now, and I'm about 10 pounds up.
It's pretty crazy how fast you lose it.
Yeah, it was like no major training since May. I mean, come on. I think I would have. Something about shoulder surgery, job loss, moving.
Did you gain like 50 pounds too? That just kind of goes hand in hand.
I curbed the weight loss, actually, or weight gain.
That's good.
It wasn't. It was just more the FTPs massively down.
Those $2 salads are healthy.
Hey, Tiff, that was not 2.2.
I was just trying to catch up.
Neither is that, Justin.
Hey, pay no attention. Well, don't go to the front and get off a shiv. Sorry, did I say it out loud?
Who's Shiv?
I want to put a sandwich in the back of the ship.
That thing is the shiv.
Is Shiv a person or a
TT bike.
Face to face.
the thing without the T with a V? Is that what we're talking about?
It's just,
You can't say it.
well, there's a double entendre going on.
We keep it
Technically
very
in the game,
complex. Our conversation.
technically in the
is
game, it's a model bike made by Specialized.
Oh yeah, I saw that actually yesterday. Fancy.
Horrible.
My husband put together a new bike.
You guys got it together yet?
Mostly. I actually think he might be riding it today. 35 degrees in Boise and he's out.
Gotta try it out.
It Cannondale, 2018 Cannondale Evo Super 6 high mod. He's turning 50 soon, so we have to satisfy the midlife crisis with another bike. Of course.
So you satisfied again?
What? We will see.
It's
Yet to be
clearly
done
not
already.
the first time. I mean, how many bikes did you have?
They hit one at 45 too. See, I think that's when we got his belt. Ish.
He needs to up his pace. I'm looking at one a year. That's good stuff.
Justin wrecks at least one a year.
That's the problem. Is not buying him the hard way. With its broken bones.
It's true. But at least the bike comes free. You pay insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
As far as I know, my insurance provider hasn't dropped me either.
Yeah, really. They're like, oh, this guy actually does ride a bike. He probably shouldn't insurance.
He clearly hasn't looked at the ins versus outs of my account.
Yeah. It's in a file on someone's desk. If only one person he says no.
2 yeses, 1 no, 3 yeses. If you look at the chat history, it's easier to tell.
Yeah. Well, it looks like majority rules. 3 yeses and 1 no. Maybe I'll keep it 2.8. We won't go up to 3.0.
Well, that's 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1.
Okay. Good one, Justin. Dang, I'm so chatty I didn't even announce when we started it. Chase always has a warm heart for the broken-hearted, for those who get left behind, right? Yeah, where the whole juice box thing came from. So many years ago. Oh, so long ago, back when Chris Haskell used to ride a bike. Oh my God. What just happened? Someone, was that Maura just woke up? Only Chris Haskell can bring Maura out into the airwaves. Still got a bell. Yesterday I jumped on Zwift. I'm like, I'll just join this ride. I have no idea what it is. You know, like when a ride has already started? Yeah, so you don't really know what it is. It's off events. So I hop in. They're going up the short KOM at, you know, close to 4.0. I haven't warmed up, but I'm like, whatever, I'll just do this. See what it is.
Who needs warm up?
Who needs warm up? Stupid.
Not me, apparently.
So I just start going. Turns out it was like a 3.0 ride. But the leader never said anything except one comment, and I don't speak German, but I think it was something about 3.0. So I'm like, okay.
They do use the same alphabet.
Yeah, just different
Yeah, I
nouns,
gathered that.
different sentence structure. No big deal.
Yeah. So it was good. We played. Hang on one sec, I got a message. Anyway, we're cruising along and last lap up the KOM, it turns into a race. Like no announcement, no one says anything.
So like a typical group ride?
Yeah.
Outside of Zwift?
Oh yeah. I would expect
right.
nothing less. Yeah. Guys are doing 7.0 up the KLM and yeah. But it was funny because the leader said nothing. Oh, I'm still doing spicy. I got to fill it. Get chatting here.
Well, I beat a guy from Cairo Gym.
That's
Was it Tim?
No, it's some other dude. No, some C rider. I didn't beat him by a ton, but
W is a W.
and after the first 8 guys get DQ'd for being well into the B category, I should be second. Once the other guy isn't in Zwift power, then I could be first. I don't know where they get off moving their ride 10 minutes earlier than it has been for the last 6 months. Logging in with 1 minute to warm up. And my garage door was still open, so I had to go and shut it. I didn't have to shut it.
sounds like first world problems.
I know. I need to have apparently I need a garage remote on my desk.
His garage door was still open, yet his bike was still in there. Definitely first world.
It's right. Yeah. Yeah, depending on the outdoor temperature, an open garage could be a benefit or a problem.
I usually open at 1, getting set and ready and everything, and just let some of the new air in and the old air out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Whoa, Charisse is a minute back from not doing spicy.
Yep.
Yikes. Well, we did do spicy on like the only incline of the lap. Well, maybe we were spicy by then. Yes, we were.
Well, I mean, did Therese gain weight or something?
She was sleeping. She's waiting for me to fall off so she can bring me back to a Peloton.
Yeah.
So, this would be a great Zwift rider question. So, if I'm like 4 months pregnant, can I subtract the weight of my baby? Because my baby doesn't even know how to ride a bike yet.
I think we need to send him back to his chat room.
I'm not saying Charisse is pregnant, it's just
That's good.
she's the only one I know that has done SP that way.
And 4,000 other miles. That way. Quote, that way.
Jeez, Tiff, I know you said it, but you didn't have to kick Fussy out.
Fussy, come back to us. Indonesia. Oh, I take Spain. Let's go there. Yeah. Although it might be cooling down there, right? Brisbane sounds pretty good.
If you're gonna type Albuquerque, Mexico, at least learn how to spell Albuquerque, idiot.
Typo.
I'm assuming you're probably.
Man, that's a friendly spot on Zwift.
We need an announcer, so read them all. Justin Wagner, SLC.
This paint job on the ship is horrible. At least they rendered it horribly.
Tag Heuer watches are renowned for their quality and technology. These timepieces are worn by
Does it look like Shiv?
It
looks like if you fall down, you could get a Shiv from that bike.
It looks like it's olive drab, but I think they meant it to be the stupid sparkle crap metal flake they're trying to push.
Including the Ultimate Sports Chronograph, the Carrera Collection, and the all-new Stainless Steel Link Collection.
You can also find us on the web at hellojewelers.com.
20 years of creating treasure
Seriously,
memories.
Wonder where that is.
Well, it's not even. It's like, if you look at the C post, it's like splotchy because they couldn't render it right.
So we're paying for it, an extra $5 a month.
Looks like somebody got busy in MS Paint.
And what's the name of the island that Watopia is really on? And we know what the...
Something. I forget. You have to look at the map.
It's really based off an island?
Yeah. Loosely.
Yeah, there's a ton of uninhabited islands.
You zoom in on the map.
I think it says Teanu. Teanu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think it's pretty close to where they filmed one of the Survivor things.
I'm gonna search Google Maps for Walktopia. Nada.
I wonder how many people have searched that.
70.
Only
71 now.
ODZ, where we answer all your hypothetical questions.
If only we had someone who didn't ride bikes, that liked to talk a lot, that could look stuff up, and do sound effects for us. That would be cool.
I always thought it was kind of creepy when some kind of gamer dude would get in the chat. He wasn't actually riding though. Like, who would just sit in their living room and watch people on a virtual ride?
Sitting on his mom's couch eating Cheetos.
I thought that's why it was on Apple TV.
Maybe. Where is Darren Petty located? Oh, did he say? Oh, Alberta, Canada.
I'm surprised what's his name hasn't tried to get himself a channel on Apple TV.
Who, Greg Leo?
No, I can't think of his name right now. You know, the guy who does all the announcing. That's not named Chris. And it's not a girl.
He was at Levi's this weekend. Dave Tao.
No, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Dave Tao.
No, not Dave Cole. No, the Zwift, the guy that does the Zwift announcing. I just can't think of his name right now. Oh, he's wearing the orange hat. Former gamer.
Oh, Nathan?
Here.
the best mountain biker ever.
Ever.
Isn't that what he is?
Ever.
According to him.
He's not even Cat 1, he's like Cat 111 Elite. And he's the champion of that.
He's past pro level. They can't pay him enough anymore.
So on the weekend, on Saturday, I did my first USAC race.
CX?
Yep.
How was it?
It was just the same as Cross Crusade always is. It's just there. A lot of the semi-pro athletes in Oregon get screwed when it comes to call-ups at nationals. So
I heard there's like 500 plus riders there.
Really?
At Cross Crusade,
1,000 even.
Yeah, it's more like 12 to 1,500 per day.
Oh. Wow.
The most ever was like 15.
Each field was like 100 people.
Dude, 3 years ago, I was in a Master C 35 plus category. 240 people.
Wow. Crazy.
There's so many people, instead of, they do the normal call-ups, and everybody else, you line up randomly by your last digit of your number.
That's not the way.
No, it is random. They draw the numbers random.
Yeah, but if you're lining up according to a system that's no longer random.
The numbers are random, Justin.
Fight.
And the only advantage to being in the last group is you get a free 6-pack of beer. And then the next race, you're first. Which again, Justin, I know makes you not random, but you were random to begin with, so you're sort of random.
It's actually really random.
The Masters 50 category. No splits on it. Used to be like 20 people about 3 or 4 years ago. It's now around 90. Single speeds used to be about 10 people. It's now about 120. Women's single speed used to be 0 people. They had to ride with the guys. And there used to be about 2 or 3 of them. Now there's about 30 in their own category. I think the Wednesday night races probably had about 500 total, maybe 400.
Wow.
And there was a Tuesday night race that has about equal at a different location.
Did they show up at random times?
No, they show up when they're called.
Imagine it gets pretty muddy there. With all the rain.
The Wednesday nights were really dry. There was only one rain event.
But tonight will be, or is it again tonight? You guys
No, it's over. The nightly one's over. Too dark.
Gotcha.
So we're all weekends now. This weekend was very muddy, especially Sunday. When I get my pictures posted up, I'll put a link in somewhere. People sliding through barriers, losing their bikes.
Right.
Yeah, this one section, it's like sort of an off-camber stair-step downhill. The second half was rideable in the morning. By about 10 o'clock, it was just a mess.
We do all this voluntarily.
I think so. I don't have a contract, so I guess so.
I'd volunteer for it if I didn't have to pay a race entry.
Well, all you gotta do is volunteer to help set up or whatever, and they'll give you a free one.
Usually true.
So I heard 2 podcasts this week, both talk about how to crash properly and how the kids these days, I assume Justin's included, sort of a millennial, never learn to talk and roll when they fall.
So much easier today if you could have the whole ride on Discord and not have to tie it. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, you have an iPhone now. You can use that Ditto app.
If you're ordering food for client or company meetings, here's a service that will save you time and make you a hero with the VIPs.
Have you used that, Reese?
That as soon as your companion app stays logged in.
Easy to order from hundreds
of that's a big
for 5 to 2,000 people.
Yeah, I remember Betsy using that.
Sort by cuisine, cost, and customer ratings. Plus, once your order's in, the Easy Cater customer service team has your back 24/7. Download the Easy Cater app or visit easycater.com.
I pretty much only keep the companion app open for Ovitas.
And receive a $25 Amazon gift card with your order.
For me. It won't stay open. No, it's
when you're up in the air.
No, I just.
It's open for me.
Oh look, Korean Cat and Mouse just started.
With Pandora Plus. You get
Jump
offline
in.
listening, unlimited
Original.
streams and replays, and all the ad-free music you want.
No, Pat and I have a problem
Less
with
than
our
$5 a month.
computers crash.
Simple as that. Tap to start your
Is it
free
the Apple
30-day trial
TV
now.
connection thing?
Pandora Plus. Sounds like you.
Pat, didn't you resolve it with a different computer?
No, I think they finally figured out there's a problem with Training Peaks workouts being imported.
Oh, is that what it is?
Huh.
Do you think the combination is the imported Training Peaks workouts and having the companion app open?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
So it doesn't do it anymore?
No, I have it open now. It doesn't crash Zwift, which is all I care about. I don't care if it crashes a companion.
Yeah, that's what I care about too. Well, that's cool, because I always close mine now.
I did 2 workouts this week in that combination, and it didn't crash. But
well, I mean, this was bad enough it would take down Zwift altogether.
Yeah. Hens.
Hens?
Hens, that's code. You don't know what it is.
And spicy.
Ask the street. It's not politically correct to say hens.
I don't know, I just...
I like it.
You
It's
clearly
random,
didn't mean to
just
say hens. Exactly. Well, no, it's not random.
I like it.
It was signed by number, so it's not random.
Okay.
Am I so far back that I don't see any of the messages? I just see Tiffany's messages.
Sorry, Reese. You're just going to have to work a little harder next time.
Ouch! Such a friend.
Kidding.
In quotes.
Says the friend that asked her to go sweep.
Just trying to sleep and it's not
We're
working.
sleeping. Do you have some friends back there
Kind
in
of.
the Netherlands? Some people you helped, or are you alone?
I was helping Iron Group, but she's dropped off now.
Great. We just want you to know that your
You got a
efforts
kilometer.
are
You
valued.
can make up that 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You got this.
Definitely.
Yeah, sweeping is...
Pretty pointless, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, it did allow Tiffany to dig at Charisse a little bit, so it had that point going forward.
So normally we kind of regroup after any spicy or any sprint. And we don't.
Oh, dig coming right back.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot more important for a sprint, but with the spicy, it seems like you can get so strung out. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. That you can end up doing like 1.5 for, you know, several minutes trying to get people on, and by then everyone else is bored and goes off the front, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
I think we can still regroup for 30 seconds even, just to get some.
Or just pick a shorter spicy section.
True.
Or just do sprints.
Sprint through the volcano or something, we could do that.
Or, because of recovery, right, you could just hold that pace.
Good.
That's
It might be
very
easier. We've talked about that because there are always people on the ride.
Did you just get
who-
booted? I'm leaving the ride now.
Oh, she's finished.
Oh, I'm fine.
We crossed the finish.
A mile.
Now you can do whatever you want with the ride. Yeah, we
Yeah,
always
you
get a
can-
number of people who can only do 2.2. So we've talked about, you know, not doing spicy or whatever for
Yeah.
those people. It definitely, like if we didn't sprint or do spicy, would keep the group together better. Yeah, for those who just choose to walk the front regardless.
Yeah, it's fine.
You'll never stalls off the fronts.
Yeah. Although I'm guilty because I joined a ride that turned out to be a pace of like 1.1 or something. I was like, what the heck?
That's so slow.
I know. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Now, kids these days can't say that. They have to say, I need something more challenging.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta get it right.
True.
And make sure you're not pointing to the words when you're reading.
Alrighty, folks. This is fun.
So time to go have your 7-cent granola. No, oatmeal.
86.
Oatmeal.
I do put a little bit of granola on top of it, though. That's included in the price.
Is that the work subsidized cafeteria, Justin?
It is.
Man, that's sweet.
86-cent oatmeal for breakfast.
I'm at $1.69.
Man.
Whoa.
You need to move to Utah.
That's because they also pay you $400,000 a year. That's why they double the price of your oatmeal.
You don't want to know the salad bar prices.
Do they charge by the ounce of your salad bar?
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. It's around 85 cents. I think it's expensive.
Yeah, so our subsidized salad bar price is 18 cents an ounce. It used to be 11 cents an ounce, but people were abusing it and like taking home pounds and pounds of the chicken for dinner and stuff.
That's when Justin showed up.
Yeah.
I would have. No, I wouldn't. No, people were serious. Yeah, so they had to put a cap. They only subsidized the first 16 ounces, and then they raised the price from 11 cents an ounce to 18.
That makes sense. If you get more than 16 ounces for a salad at lunch, wow.
Yeah, so basically you can only get a pound of chicken for about $1.
I think a pound. So like $3 or $4 is a pound. 18 times 16. What's that?
$20 by
288.
24.
288.
It's a lot of spinach though. That's
Yeah, well, obviously, if you
still a very big bowl.
Yeah. Okay. It's been fun. I'm out.
All right, good to talk to you.
Yeah.
Bye, Justin. Welcome back.
See you guys.
I'm out too.
Okay.
It's fun. All right, we'll see you guys.
See ya.
Yeah, what a bunch of party boopers.
No doubt. Let's talk about him now.
So much for friendly, geez.
Yeah.
It's like they use you and then just bail.
I couldn't believe all the talk with that woman last week who got upset. That was a lot of...
Oh, on the internet? Yeah, that was kind of, the whole thing was kind of weird.
I was like, wow, this... I don't know. And then...
Well, the problem is people don't understand who Zwift corporate is and who an outside entity is because it's all Zwift's fault.
Yeah, they're just mad at Zwift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, it doesn't help that Zwift started, Zwift jumped in on all these common forums and now you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
Now if they have their own forums, nobody will care.
Hopefully.
I don't care.
I really don't.
Never cared.
Forums died in the 90s.
You still commuting there on your path?
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday?
Yeah, it's the best weather of the year right now.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah. This is like our summer. Our winter is more like July and August. It's like super cold and foggy.
That's so weird. It's like when it heats up inland, it gets foggier on the coast.
Yeah.
Kind of does that in Oregon too.
Like right now, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's good.
You get a month and a half with no snow.
Do you have to do some defensive cycling there with crazy commuters?
It depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest problem when I ride, it's like when I'm in the city, it's 5:30 in the morning. It's just the pedestrians have no clue.
Yeah.
And they would literally just walk out anywhere.
They learned that from Portland, I think.
They assume no one's coming, so they just do whatever.
Yeah, but I've gone through this. It's actually better.
Like
Going through the city at 9 o'clock is actually more sane because the commuters are more afraid of the cars. So the people walking on the street don't tend to walk across the street then.
Because the only thing that'll make you believe that is trying it yourself. No.
Hit a person.
So San Francisco, did you guys totally ban the scooters, or is there something going on with that?
They have required permitting, but nobody has a permit yet. But yeah, the scooter scourge showed up, and they threatened to fine them $150 per scooter if they didn't get them out. Half of them are in the bottom of Lake Merritt. The other half are in Embarcadero in the bay.
Oh my god. Well, they're still everywhere in Portland. And in 6 months, I've seen one person riding with a helmet.
Probably true.
It's kind of a bad deal all around because technically they're supposed to ride in the bike lane.
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
It is, when they're going the wrong way.
Everywhere. I haven't seen any of them crash on the railroad tracks yet, which they have all over downtown Portland. Kind of surprising.
Oh, yeah. True. That could be bad.
So, the dumb people we're buying this new house from, and I forgot when I heard that the lady was a realtor that lives there. They're like complaining that they feel like they're getting ripped off in this deal because they're not getting as much money as they expected out of their house.
And she's a realtor.
Yeah. And they were kind of upset when we gave them a list of repairs that came from the inspection that they supplied us.
No.
Well, they can thank themselves, I guess. Right?
It's like you already knew what was wrong. You had the...
Yeah, really. You had the report already.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
assuming there was another buyer that backed out, and I'm assuming they paid for the inspection. But they had the inspection. You're a freaking realtor. You know how the program works. Nobody's going to buy your house if the gutters are full. Your husband's a freaking landscaper. Have him get up there before you put the house in the market and clean the gutters.
Right.
Manana.
Well, I'm assuming they set the asking price. I mean, It's not like they had no control in this.
Right, and they lowered it because the market's kind of slowed just a tad.
Yeah. Are you staying in Canby, Betsy?
It's just south of Charbonneau, over by the golf course there.
Okay.
By Langdon Farms.
More Wilsonville-ish? Like?
South of Wilsonville.
Okay.
Still on the south side of the bridge.
Okay. Nice area.
Yeah. Half-acre lot. A separate Zwift room.
Oh yeah.
Which I'll put a programmable door lock on because I'm going to be in that way. Sorry, kid, you can't get in there.
Top secret.
No, it's going to be bike central. It's going to be all. It's like 12 by 12, perfect size.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. It's got big French doors. So I think in the summer I'll probably get one of those slide across screen things. So I can just leave the doors open and put the screen up.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, heck no, I put an air conditioner in there.
Well, I've got my portable air conditioner.
For the summer, you could actually ride outside.
That's overrated.
Do what? Sorry, I missed that last part. You're breaking up.
Right outside.
You're breaking up.
Yeah.
Too much work.
Now, my boss gave us these air conditioners in the middle of summer. It's just been sitting in a box because I didn't want to put a hole in my garage wall to vent it. So it'll work perfect out there.
Sounds nice.
Got a little wall heater in there, which I probably won't use because they're not very efficient. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
We found, like, for Zwifting in our garage, we usually only have to heat it if it gets, like, below 20 outside.
Yeah.
You know, when it gets really cold. But, I mean, you always get hot when you Zwift anyway, so.
I've just got a little tiny space heater thing.
Yeah.
I just set up next to my feet for like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
While I'm warming up, and then I turn it off.
Yeah.
Just enough to get my blood circulating.
Yeah. It's always just a little painful.
Isn't that amazing how your feet get cold? Like you're indoors, you don't think your feet will get cold.
It is funny though, you know, cold. Try to figure out the right combinations of heaters and fans.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes the fan, when it's really cold, it will make my fingers and toes numb. Kind of stupid, especially my fingers.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen before.
So I've done it before where I've turned on the fan, put on some light arm warmers, you know, keep the fingers from freezing.
So if I don't have the fan on my legs pretty good, my legs